Ciao everyone and welcome back to another video. For today's video, I've decided to make an illustration of my original characters together with my besties one, which they are all connected. They are actually a throuple. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It's a new word for me. Actually, I don't even know if it has the Italian counterpart, to be honest. But anyway, they are all paired together. They are in a polygamy relationship and yada yada, all that. It was something new that me and my bestie, we never did. The character in the middle belongs to her, actually. The other two are mine. The one on the left is actually the last character that I've created, for which I didn't have a name, but finally I found one. He is Silas. He is from Cyprus and he is a wizard, necromancer, something along those lines, and yeah. As you can see, the method of recording has changed. Actually, I've used the time-lapse from Clip Studio Paint instead of recording with OBS. Well, I also recorded with OBS, spent 2 days editing, then I decided to change because I didn't like the zoom in, zoom out and everything else, because I had to speed up the video quite a lot as I've spent more than a week on this drawing, I think. This video should have come out last week, and once again I didn't make it in time, sadly. But I've decided to take my time with this picture, and actually it was a good idea because it came out so pretty, in my opinion. But anyway, I first sketched these characters together a little, mostly to get more comfortable with Silas, since this should be the second time I actually fully draw and color him. As for Oliver, at least I've made also a character page, which I will do for Silas as well soon. And also the character in the middle was named Miguel. He is Spanish. We have characters from all over the world. We have a Cypriot, a Spanish, and a British, all together in the same picture. It's almost like one of those jokes with the English, the French, the Italian work in the bar. I'm sorry. Anyway, because in the story there's also a French, another British, a Chinese, demons from hell, and a Russian who also has some American Indian culture influence. Then I think we have everything for now, because surely there will be more. Actually, I have 2 more characters on the way. One is pretty much designed, which will be the Archangel Michael. Yeah, and he is Lucifer's twin brother. And yeah, I've made my own biblical story, which is the most twinky filled thing ever. And then there's also Ammon, the demon, and said demon is also related to Silas. Then there might be another character in the future to, but for now I don't really have much ideas. I also want to make several character pages for all my characters. Maybe I want to remake Ayatos, first of all, because the way I colored that one I don't really like, and he deserves better. Perhaps I could try and keep the same poses and just redraw it fully. And I want to give him a better full body pose because I don't like that one. But obviously, I digress as usual. Anyway, about this drawing, I really like how the end result ended up being. I've used the 3D models because with 3 people I still have some troubles with proportions. And also, I didn't want to kill my hand fighting with poison and everything else. The 3D poses are there for a reason. It's not cheating and blah blah blah. After all, you still have to fix the whole body anyway. So use it as much as you want. In this drawing, I also tried to color different kind of fabric, such as Silas' shirt should be like silk or satin. Instead, we have Miguel. Why I want to call him Marcus, I don't know. Anyway, Miguel's vest is made out of velvet, which wasn't the easiest color. I have a brush I found on the Clip Studio Paint Assets site, yet it requires me to press so much and my hand was hurting. I used the same brush on the chair. Instead, for Oliver, I kept things pretty simple. He has just simple clothes and yeah. I really like the actual design of their clothes. They merge together very well, even if they are quite different. And you can see that Silas really loves fashion, and you should know that he is the one who made Oliver and Miguel dress up like this. Mostly Oliver, because he is the kind of guy who doesn't really care. Actually, he'd wear the same shirt for a whole week. He is actually the oldest out of the 3 of them. He is about what is that? About 220 years old. Then we have Silas, who's about 95, and Miguel's 100. He is a round number. And yeah, they have a little weird aging because we have given them actual birthdays and we are counting them according to our current year. I just wanted different characters because usually I'd make Japanese sauces and that's it. But they were pretty tame with no powers, just slice of life characters, let's say. Instead, with these ones, I can go crazy a little bit with this universe that we have created with also another best friend we have in common. We are a trio, a crazy trio. But anyway, expect me to draw more about them and my original characters in general from now on. I will keep fanarting at a minimum, actually. I want to focus more on my actual character since they need some love, a lot of love, because they are my cuties that I can abuse. If there's no angst, there's no fun in a story for me. I need to feel the feels, the pain, the struggle of the characters. Then I can accept the happiness. Obviously, I can watch a show which is or comical, but one of my favorite shows is Gintama, which had both comical and then it hit you with the feels all together like a train right in front of your face. Laughing and chatting, we have reached the end of this video as well. Once again, I thank you for sticking with me. Leave a like and subscribe because that will help me a lot with the algorithm. Please, YouTube, be kind to me. And I will see you in the next one. Ciao, ciao!